Okay, that you have the durable power of attorney for financial matters. What's the next?
Let's do the Health Care Proxy.
Oh, great. What's this one?
Which is basically the same thing as durable power of attorney for financial and legal matters, only now we're talking about healthcare matters. Who is going to make healthcare decisions? Who's going to decide whether or not to pull the plug?
I think, is that one? Or is that the living will? No, that's the directive.
That's a healthcare directive. Yeah.
But you're right. The power of attorney for healthcare, they do have power over your health at that point in time.
Yeah, you hear it called power of attorney for healthcare proxy, healthcare directive. There's a few names for it, but ultimately they're all, who's going to make those decisions
for you?
For you as far as treatment and resuscitation if needed, and like, what are your wishes? Do you want to be kept alive on a ventilator? Do you not? It's important to have this.
We'll go one step further on this. Most parents of kids that are over 18 don't realize that once their kids hit 18, and if their kids got into a car accident or were incapacitated, the hospital doesn't have to give them, nor will they give them, any access or information.
Yeah, makes sense. Right? They're an adult.
So I would highly recommend that if you have kids, to make sure that they have this healthcare proxy directive, healthcare power of attorney, and make sure that they name you if they want to. I'm sure they would, because otherwise, no one's going to make decisions for them.
Yep.
And I don't really know what happens. I guess the hospital just makes whatever decisions that they want to make at that point in time.
There's state law as far as who's next of kin, and it's up to them.
Yeah. I never really dug in deep there, but it would just be easier just to have a document that's already signed.
Yeah, I mean, having the document just saves you in the sense that you're deciding who's making decisions, not state law.
Exactly. Okay. So again, and the person that you want that now, again, this doesn't necessarily, you don't need to name a spouse or a sibling on this one.
No, this is more common. I mean, like I said, financial legal matters is almost always spouse, but this one is not always spouse. And I think that makes a lot of sense because spouses are so emotionally attached. They may have a tough time making those hard decisions and following your wishes. So, in this one, it may be better to give it to a friend who's a doctor, or, if you have someone like that in your life, someone who you should trust to make educated, smart, science-backed decisions and not just keep you alive on a machine and out of pure hope.
I don't think Riley would have any problem just cutting that cord.
She better pull that plug.
She'd be like, no, he doesn't look well. I think you should pull the plug right now.
Ma'am, your husband has a cold.
I don't want to see him suffer anymore.
It's all right. He's ready.
Let him go. Oh, that's terrible. So I think you're right. I think you can name someone that is, has some medical background of some sort, and who can look at the data and really, make an informed decision on that.
Yep.